DM dilemma time. This one from happy husband Hayley. If you have advice, call or text 601-995-1017.
Her DM says, life has been taking a toll on me. There's family drama right now. I've got a 2-year-old. Of course, money stress is a big problem for everyone right now. And when I add all of that with everyday life, I feel like I'm drowning. I really do appreciate that my husband has been supportive while I've been struggling, but it's not the right support. He checks in constantly and has taken on more of the housework, but he's always so happy. It's irritating to see him always be in a good mood, going to the gym, doing his hobbies, hanging out with friends. He's never affected by the weight of it all, and I feel alone. I feel abandoned, and I can't shake this resentment, and he's able to carry on while I'm stuck in a dark place. I don't know what to do. I don't want to resent him, but I just can't understand how he can be so okay when I'm not.
Oh my gosh. I think, yes, it is absolutely wrong to be resentful of your husband for just being in a good mood. Like, he's a glass half full guy. He's like, you know what? I woke up this morning. I'm on the right side of the ground. I'm upright. This is good. I still have friends I can go out with. And I think it's going to ruin the relationship if you can't shake this feeling of resentment for your husband just being happy. And it's not like he's not stepping up. She even said, like, he's taking on more of the household chores, doing stuff with the kids, all of that. Like, what else could you possibly want from him? You can't want somebody to be miserable just because you are.
Oh, I hear everything you're saying. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I think we just have to take a step back. I understand what she's feeling. And I also understand she could probably take a page out of her husband's book, because it's probably not that this stuff isn't getting to him. But if he is finding joy by going to the gym, by hanging out with his friends, by doing his hobbies, he has all those outlets to get that joy instead of being stuck in the misery. But I also understand when you're in a dark place and you're in a relationship, you just need someone to sit there with you. You don't need somebody to fix it, because it's not some magic pill that's going to fix it all, but you need to feel like somebody's there on your side. And so I would strongly recommend that you find a therapist who can sit there with you, who can help you get your joy back. And, you know, a relationship isn't the end all be all of your happiness.
I am so glad you said the therapy thing, because I was thinking that too. But as somebody who's not a therapy, like, I've never been to therapy before, but you talk about it all the time. I'm glad you said it and I didn't have to, but it does sound like she's got to talk to a professional. She shouldn't be throwing all of this. She's dumping all of this on her husband, and that's what a therapist is for.
Well, but Skye brings up a really good point. That when you're in a dark place can feel like toxic positivity. If she is like really struggling with the weight of life and she says something to her husband and it's just always upbeat, but life is so good, but we're so lucky, that can feel like toxic positivity.
I feel like toxic positivity is whenever you're at work and the boss gets a cram down from corporate that sucks, and he's just like, but we still just need to put on a happy face and make sure that we're there for our customers and everything like that. Like, that's toxic positivity. Just throughout this DM dilemma, happy husband Hayley is mad that her husband is so happy. She's going through a rough time. He's trying to be a good husband, but also he's just a happy-go-lucky guy. He's always got a smile on his face, and it irritates Hayley. Adrian says, tell her to give me her husband's number so he and I can be happy together.
Oh, no.
Yikes.
Adrian.
601-995-1017. What advice do you have for Hayley with dealing with the happy-go-lucky husband?
So I really am glad that Ronnie texted in, because he says guys are expected to go through hardship with a smile on their face. I'm sure that all this stuff is on her husband's mind, but if he showed it, he would seem weak, and this DM dilemma would have a different title.
Yeah, if the shoe was on the other foot, it would be like crybaby husband Bonnie.
But I also think that that is such an important thing to bring up, because I can understand that that's probably how this man has had to go through life. Like, don't let, your emotions show. Just always be happy. Keep a smile smile on your face. So that's what he's leading with. Whereas she has probably grown up very differently, where it's like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You're going to have to be the one to figure it out for you and your family and your 2-year-old. And so she's dealing with all that stress and just going, I just don't want to feel alone in my own marriage.
Kat makes a good point on the text line. She says she needs to go to the gym and start practicing gratitude that your husband is a source of light in your life before that's gone. Like, she needs to practice gratitude out loud daily and go to the gym for her mental health.
That is a really good one. Lauren adding ashwagandha with the gym as a suggestion. And I could say Lauren is the one who turned me on to ashwagandha as a natural way to help with anxiety. And it has absolutely helped.
Skye says it goes back to something else Allison said this week. Just sit with me in this, please. But there's always two sides of the situation. Like, she feels like he's just on a different planet or something. I get that.
Yeah, and that is sometimes when you're in a really dark place. It's not that there's no magic pill to fix it. No person telling you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps is going to help. That's not going to make anything better. It's going to make you feel worse, honestly, because you're going to go, wow, you just think I'm so dumb that I can't fix this myself. But if somebody takes the time to say, hey, but I'm going to sit here by your side and I'm going to be with you, it instantly gets rid of that lonely feeling.
There's no magic pill, but there is, according to Lauren and Allison, a magic gummy called ashwagandha.
Adam and Allison in the morning.